abusua allegedly Calvin and Odo Bronii date. We a big expose part nigga wives about one thing about expose any emu pictures any videos trendy with social media and so busia and yet as some kitona no and a man for ebutas and a day and a beba say Calvin ubeja akusha sewa ho aye o maami nimpon na waba na one was stepmother Odo Bronii akambom aye mo papa no an a man for binum entiase o media ne so na ebinum keka say eye Odo Bronii allegedly or the Calvin afa baby intina Calvin ene nuanom itimija o mo maame honom eba Ghana ene Odo Bronii ebe kambo mu eye that number eji eno ana expose ababo enten say allegedly eye Calvin yi oni ne stepmother Odo Bronii edeti emo den pa enye asamketobusia ensem ne de edoso emu pictures any videos ababo enten yanko na yankoti emu enchiremu ewo team the guy wives awabatiwa eda ano ebusia aha eda soa Sun God TV subscribe like na jawa dwenchire no etukam ho na yankoti ya big expose ababo enten say allegedly Calvin awoye maami akoso asewa ba ene ne stepmother Odo Bronii edeti yankwai na yankoti bi emfa emra
she would have free Calvin mono any Denise any idea no na descend down no would have the leadership skills and kwalane when they are around woman yanketo no the amount of protection I will protect woman yano ahene me see woman
na why na wonene maame kura be fine. Why na nene maame kura be fine abra oni wodo e ma ne maame kura
no papa position man pa we dey see Mr. Badano nana me ade we ko nyina no eya na me disua nyansa wa abrabum me die besi wa abrab apu esu no me panyansa e kama abrabum hu be hu se wiase na ye won ye wale oba nyansafo ye wale oba akwasi apanyina ne toso a ne nufu susu ye wale
abisafo me chamo
nyansa ne ye wale oba o nyansa
bi ye juso
ochibi afishapa so mina mamunya afishapa
afi komba to ye
afisa sebra na nyame adaro ma awade aye obi akoma so ade aye dey
amen
I don't know if that's a me bra we are now say there's a young man be okasai be almost half an hour ago I don't know so no idea okasim bi enukrepa no kan ye no sebi prayers ye nyina ye tu kwan na se ye ko ba bi say ye kwakusua bi dia kan ye nyansa na se di ni mo ye nye Ghana fo nyina Ghana fo bi no ba se sa social media yi lumba semba ye no ba hu se sebi prayers ye nuade binom nye omunyina e bi adwen wo form especially ye nuanom ma no binom lumba semi obi ho 24/7 we ye adwuma unya adwuma ana we ye adwuma na we jaiko there was time there's a one girl down near friend say come say Ashanti Queen was at the end there ke be ban live so hey Ashanti Queen na me take from mu asem we ntie ka kire me am say madam enti wo put from for adwuma e ba unko from free school ana wonima what is this idea wo ko Ghana sabi ye nwan mo Ghana no omo so sanse mu wesu people may say oh omo need data how much is the data in Ghana but o ye na adwuma China for me introduce social media or they turn neoma ebia ye pese ye nya social life ye kon ye bia ye didi ye ho nkoma fine bit me di ye ho nkomo e wo ye neoma ye no abroche normal day activities but didi atem na lumba ye say because put it out about 2 days ago let me tie Ola Michael and the Halifax program so and let me who say Ola Michael said in prayer as I said not dream ye dey e wo for Halifax Busani say listen on can no woman channel lumba in the busiani was it there be Odo Bronii obusiani was it there be lumba you're now to Germany or na busiani I said intraman ko fudi watem sa ade ko fudi watem sa na on can the lumba or na you're no majai or si ai o maja ba nyan krata so and na Socrates can say na o maja ya the papa no wawie afi na ba be yekura ba wo tie ase na de na wa ma out a meka se bia me ne be ma ne de ega so bo na se bi enua ma no mu binom eye yaw anase day ye nyina obia on sinito but social media nye baabi a ye be sie no ma wa bonten no obia di atem no way to say so swam pa say meti UK for more than 27 years I mean UK okay majame yire efiga majame yire wa akotra Ghana ya me ye okay me wo sika na se oba ne kase bia oba Ghana se me kase o ma Ghana na sa ware ni nguya oso oba ne de me kokot kase ase mesi me ba fia betra fia me abobra so ma me ma adentia ma mi wa anye sao Lumba ni maba Ghana ko betima hwe ne ma wo private school na me kwana me nimu se Lumba ebo show half an hour what £25,000 in half an hour na Lumba ye de eji half an hour £25,000 so bako school if akoso mo prime akoso mo school and I say RGS and I say be a GIS wo Ghana school fees yourself for a year won't me try na school fees what did na anything na
Lumba cry the man cry school fees here you mo bi
sister thank you anything want me relocating the Emma Ghana what is that marriage certificate enye aduane o marriage certificate enhwe nipa o nipa enhwe nipa sa young girl ne friend Odo Bronii no me kami wo kwanya pa sister no kami ka se maame wo nyakopon hira wo na me hira wo pa
otie mu nyina o ha se otie mu nyina
what is that because this young lady in between 27 30 40 no what much legend we am papa na ma yenwo ma yeni age na all of a sudden no Ghana for my binu ntia fine I know obia wo ni senator bia obi kun di bia ye no but trust na dream ho kwa
yeah but obi kun di bia ye wa no why so emotional nti omo nyina personal attack no omo yo
sister what you say unim say Ghana on most of the people are sometimes they lose their marriage no your so-called people directors na omo kwa adwuma omo mafie ntem no was me house helper jemfu a daddy aba ye de ma daddy ye de mami jemfu be de na ma daddy jemfu be sanka ma daddy obeto ne pono obebe fie be 7 or 8 when you bet no worry agu na jemfu aye dey eti wa worry because you don't have time for your husband only good time for husband mean lady bi wa ha what's reading ni kunu ba kromwa early 2000 no de ba kromwa obeye ni degree wo kromwa preko eno ka so ye wie yenko Ghana o se wonko mapa ne ko Ghana no wakọ ware ewo Ghana lady ni yes o kofi no say no it's too late because say bese me enko o se wo me enko obetra buchi afi do ko ware Ghana de wani abrebe say ye de okọ enti ye mema no ene ye nyama no no se be muni ho ayi ni ho ena yesu ni ho so amuni ho ti me nyina nya adwene pro baako no matter how this ababo ne de esitie minimum one lady be ache over 40 years ago ye chinu crew to prison judge ne ka say me pese me no ye bibi me jawu ku na ma o si da bi nyame beji mi ku na ye dai api oba bi beye oba bi nye de enye nti mumma ye hu se de tie bia no ye de ne mo se de tie bia mo so mo de ne ye na sem bi ba there's lady bi so one saying was in ku hwe no wa jana betra blochire o tonin sam madam nti ukru ko yo ukru ni abusia ukru oni abusia beton ukru ho sam abonte se won hwe nti ye mema no na ye nua no ma no mesre mada roma e mamu ma ne o ma bebrebe emfa ya sa because lumba nua ba na sister be cancer be lumba nua ba no why a very big mistake why big mistake I say sebi imprediasa me ya kani me ya santini minim tribe be free there ba santini maame se ne bakudi nsemfo obebo na bosom adi wachi obafie wi a ose kwame next time me nyi bimuda do ye no wa anya nti lumba nua ba yi unim say ukuni ababa atena for the past 10 to 15 years
wa na to bedin ayade a wunya be ma wope tunya be ma de kon ne krechi no eni kwase ka bo hu de huro kra ka wonu tun enti de bia de me kan say yesi e do lumba no de wo pe no ye yo lumba no de wo pe enti ye ne ye tie yesi e do lumba no why we not disputing his interest
a friend say the baby sister no so yesi oni omo family issue
That's a family abusia bi asem wom
what you say but also we china ni kwase we deep papa she no just a friend That's a friend. I must say, Papa, Sebi, Lumba legacy. Lumba say, Kaminyano, Crampama, Sebi, then Pabua Crumble, my pound the Biaco.
Who shares a ultimate in the better
Papa,
photo?
who need that?
Photo.
Papa, the minimum planet down.
Ah,
You look up a piada, no over show, or show, or show, but by your
£100 million.
what a farm. Met man Kobe. Make our way by 1987. I will Kumasi. A report junction, a radio station be or cancer now. I doss with him by being
Radio Mercury.
Radio Mercury, madam. Thank you. Oh, be a packy or so called Lumba. Lumba de Yamium. Not all of a sudden, no, you might be bribby. I am bassa a day. No, bites you are. Oh, sorry, I will cast a sister. You want to know boss, and I will do daching. Only daching. Some of them called vice president. So, and I see I am, no, a day, mammy.
Kofi B, Monfanta, wate. Na, a man be bribena, ya no den were handing in a messages I ain't mean deliver the way you feel. Sometimes you deny a man that demo. As a woman done, just a year who can't say by a woman said them.
Now, when we say, "Who found about Machia?"
But sister, but you need be seven prediasa. You want the way seeing you a cassa when you baby.
May I mean go, we are mean you.
Sister, what you said, you do the way seeing you clear the cassa.
And I made to say, so who pass my car to Yamia and a jadi jam from.
No, I
can't. Yeah, you didn't in a jam from. My man, not say, so body coffee. Yeah, me say.
Mema so ayaba so yenye yesa o mema ayaba
I'm a woman. Do na so no do na or Kofi B me pa cho me bo man do na they've already made the mistakes bia aware na nkasa no is sitting on an edge. Now instead so am beti wo mo ho ase no mo say hey baby she say baby ade na tie no se be wo so me wo say kure be frato enti ma men go back na men turn 360 degrees and them na men working your out no omu say nyansa no
auntie
and still now they feel that they are right because saying the men freedom of speech it's not for us.
Okay.
Yay, especially Africa for ma. It's not for us. Knowing our right, no, it's not for us. Because ye babru chirena, ye babe who say wone be makura tifi. Na asemsia e ba wo ba no ye beka bi ama no. Enti ye ntumi control yourself on that situations no.
Atamni na no ati ani.
So when ye ntumi control ye ho. And ama asamwa enka wodi ani die be ma be ma asama
sister
enka wodi ani die e be ma be ma wo ho ahunu se de bi we ye be ma enti wodi ani ma bi wo ho no mo a ma memra form so oba na me ne nkasa yansem
aboche form man nyina be yes one ka be ma bi ani problem sister nyakopon hira wate
eno de emfa
Nyamisha, what best from a man go down.
Ano de amfa enti ye mu bi wo ho a mo be fire saa
na bema only bema te ho bema no aware bema no ware bema no ware
sister me chawa no
me pa cho de me bo mo de ma land de me bo
onyini kompo na sabi ya ma ne fie tete nya bucha ware o fie efie tete no e wo fie ya tete no ankata nya bucha ware
bema no ware no okotwempena enchese wompewo enchese wompewo enchese wompewo bema twempena enchese wa
mesramo me bo
sister woni minyasa pa wati nyankopon hira
mesramo me bo eno de emfa ye nyina ye ntumi nyepe nti ye mu bi wo ho no mo nso ayesramo ya na mo nso so madane ye kakra
na bi badete bi wo so a o se bi sisia de wo kan no kre o so sisia de wo kan
onim ade ba akwa mahunu ne se me se emma me wo fa bi na mire bi wo kan ye na ye ko ne ho ofie ena ne yere yes say diaper change o se bibi etisa en wa hye no watwi na ni si wonim ye tibi maame ye na maame say ba kuna ye na wo yere so was strong aboa no na akola yi diaper wo jo so say sister jai me ma ni mu za minimum kwan ye wa na ye madwuma ofia so enti sa me sa ma ni ko hu metimi a change diaper de na ye mawu so enti no man no bebre na no wo de hwe aware wo Ghana the amount of respect e wa aware mu wo Ghana na fa to abrochire ho
Abrocha wa de
fa to abrochire aware ho
na me pajista
so
bacho edit na ba ne sa me busa o madam
eno na make say eno na make say ni intesty freedom we didn't know what freedom of speech is
and so obi ka so ngofa na yere ma sa wote ase de
I don't know mente
thank you
we didn't know what freedom of speech is and as our word be no what a man can do a woman can do better
Anentina abrocha wa de ni nyina egu no
oh offer the coupon shira wati
what a man can do a woman can do better no e wa limit
because the point in it say oba ni abrocha be ma yenka hu bi o sini wa brabom bebrebe
no krebe man so na mama no
eso no e man no ama ye wuntem
man no ni a ye bibia be on beka ho so na yanima gu ase
mini madam fubi or the tracker atuni kru fo so na atuni kru car so na me say adai be ma the point juma person told me do fear within half an hour and I'm say hey kachi and no wasembo ne bo pa adai
mon komo ya mudi wa me ma apu bia so da bet e ma hom kapa
asa na say ye nyina ka say nyina obi ye nyina ye sabi ye nyina obi atwu mado
oh you know say you can bibi o asem o kan na wo bisa say why no wo hu no ohene amenka no kura bi nkyerɛ tracker ne de obetimi de ato so
hey
na enipa a wanye no ho wo ye ndɛ ya wanye so who so the tracker na to so na nipa was so opebo ne de wo mfa ho ne tracker na de me kopaka se me kopaka ka ne si mo me ba o me patro me ba ohene me ba obi bisa question bi wa se wonti na American se me kopaka ka ne si mo shopping mall na me fa uba efiri ho a me ntimi nkoye de me ye nza ama me fa ka no na uba mall ho no na aba be fam ya shop be mu na aba be reme wo mall
sister me patro nti anye bia me bisa wasemu ukumo ba phone da ho a obitu akfa mobile phone na ahwe de ekoso ana
hear me o wone de e me wo me de
anytime tracker to ne ukumo ka
eno ti na me kira wo say enipa wo pe bone adie no onfa ho ne tracker wo de beto na phone so instead no adenti na niema bi wo wa umma form me da bia se we se oka emre bi platform bi so ka na omu didi watem oka no ma kira sai na brotigana na be ma akofa na ba bro kire nti eye ye mfa ni nyina asa metegana be ma ba be fama ba but my happiness is much more important to me than tracker no amede be kwa akoto so no enti se mehwe na se bibi na meye and the problem ebe me fear I would rather say make turn it back 360 degrees amen ni dia ni asundua ba fie ho rather than say me ma no gwa wa say na me the phone be to so amaba be su me su amo gina platform so bi a so bi mo ame
sister pacho anye bia ukunu so fo ana
me pacho da bi kunu nya so fo
awade ya ware no
Miti, asem we ya kan no nya me nshira he kopi bi enipa ye pa apusu na especially man na ye follow mu abi eye ade fa omu nya adam paso omu kosu onkwa minim sister
so no na me mpe bi ehu no
minim sister bi mi ye kumasi ni dikem so sister no una premai pa kasa katie enti me madam fo ba ko oska enti ono na dan fo ne girl no oye no say sister dey meyi na maw and I'm say me sro we dey nya me class o me power chow me fele we dey me nkon and no say when you be and I'm say ni level ni na no say no me sro
Adam Kotuno baby say the real prima saying I didn't and the sister never try madam for one any vibe near close. Madam for no to me to my sister no. By sister ne life ni living no be esro no. And team sister no me and I'm near close to make us and me no say bra unim nyanson where me gaga nyinam kodam paswa mi soon be man coming home.
Let's say I'm found.
My dear chi. My yes, my mamma bamwa, omusro mi ntimi kwa me ye dede wom se ya me kwada dem na me suro ntina de bia me tuka akosia na me ne na mama mu obi aso frame yi my yes ma fi obi enwumia obi nam siso won wiase usupan bi apeye no e tagi wo how future
ohene metie me pato me ba menka we na bra mu kakra amazing metie obi interview or say oba wo wa ware ase a wadamfo bi a na ewunua bi ntimi nka nkyerɛ wo sɛ wo de wagimi me anka me ntimi na kyerɛ sɛ wunua unu baby a wo say oba wo te aware ase a wadamfo bi a na ewunua enka nkyerɛ wo sɛ wo de wagimi o me anka me ntimi na kyerɛ sɛ wunua unu baby a because you know what Sanya Yakan, there is two captains who control one ship.
Right.
And a day as a sabako, Edi Hene, Nabako, a bathom. Now check interest in a woman say, may you obey. I am be out me preme when I'm bedin and I'm any bagiana.
Baby.
And now me bathom woman any bagy. Okay, so me bathom never many ajadiani for more. Some tarawan and some tarawan. Obi anka se majimi me mva no amazing me pa cha
too much.
We don't for time to so no bi anka why na me magina kwa patam why
enti na ma hantan ba omumusa no efisega na no opa we scared na ho be ma na hwefie ade enti sa media ma be sumi o enti na ma no so ebinom apage ya beti bebre no se oba na paycheck kura no so de kire ni kunu no ska no be ma na giko fie kwa ye project se won nti ya na oba no dodo na esu wo mu me pa moche no so ka ho Ghana mema na yichopon mema na hwefi ntisa me da mwase
okay ohima me pa cho ya be ma misro ya be ma me yo ba ma me nyina no me pa cho me ba o ya be ma me kasa me pa cho son of guest na
the example
ohima amazing me pa cho won hwe enti sabi ebe ya wo fe esenti nka wo no kunu wa ha na papa ebe kwa akobbo 16 hours 18 hours no wode ni nyina wode onfa ni nyina metua bills no no wanya bibia mfa ma na de wo de no wode anya hwe pompe na fa gu me pa cho me ba me pesa me kira wade bia ni so mebo na nka ade afa bedru ba bi na papa ye bu achacha wode ne kwa enko wode ne be ma me pa cha wo enti se ko basa wa hantan ni ade ni nyina wani baji ana
me paucho many ni dia me
can't say what kind of wrong go me jitu me can't say what kind of wrong go na me ke bia to dia na so say me paucho me
dia o mo ye ofie no
me paucho me ba yes me ke bia to dia na so say enti say ye ketwa say ye kese me se da bia we balances no wani je ba ma na wa fa no no open no wani je na ho woni ne te ho no wani je it is many dia adenti na menya dia dia ni dia bebe fie woda bia
sister ebia wura wo onni wo ko benkro mu we obi minimere bia ni kunu jiska ko ye japade wo fia owura na nya pinkura wo efi say kroma o mote no nkrata mu no na o menya awarefo abanya maniska wo krum ha ajapade ekoyi wo omkoye wo fie nso esanse omumfi krokro gan ye fantini na be man fi tribe fufuro ntina ajapade kodi be man wo mu metu inkra ne ye wo mu ankra we da be na ombetwa kwan
because I'm fighting for my rights. I know my rights.
Respect
I'm
and
standing for my
understanding.
ground. Thank you.
When we
But you
say
pesa benefit because unim adia ba kwa mehu ne say especially yeah Africa for man. Ye benya a member to say you walk a chrome honey ade. A member into your bills singing show your pepe to say you walk
Exactly.
Ghana na pepe.
Exactly.
Then so
and not
submit a part so they are yeah submit because ya ba brochire ya niate ya besua ni bie nti ya
Exactly.
de yempe.
and no dear, there has to be some understanding.
We are making ya mo baba be ye.
Omuye dede. Unim mama omo biscuit. So a give and take.
Wait, madam, where they are broaching kola o. Ghana near got 2 biscuits and about 2 actually o.
And no san no Ghana, you will see what works for Sakolano. Ebia football bia will say, oh, anyway, kobo ball kakramra. So a give and take. A give and take. Well, I was here to me tea and who I say.
Pacho mechia no tie fo nyina wa.
Yeah, Jusu papa na before there. And what I need to say.
Oh na de ye pa.
I don't want to say so.
Nyakopa da ma na me na hu.
I do adiasi.
Ye tea and who I say, ye na ye benya freedom. Ete say what obi agina ho. Nipa no nko baabi a say won so nko baabi a. You are both stagnant.
Okay. Mama di bremu kaka na hwe da also do ba di. Cause di achewa.
Yo abusuan for me da se pa magina chire no mai ko mu na matie ni nyina.
Yes.
Na michia mpanifo amo so amo di kasa. Ene mu so amo ase so amo so mo comment nyina mi follow. Na de meka ne se se me ubisa me aware a maware 11 years na me koi. But me pese me ka aware a men kan di obi atro. Ena men kan di obi aka kire me. Ne mo me kan di me aboa me. And that is how I see marriage. Nti me o the dictionary define marriage mamia memfa. Ena ubi tumi fofa wo aware ho a memfa. Ena obi nso die metie ho asem a memfa nya adwuma because me die no me definition no ena aboa me. Na me definition for marriage is say marriage is not static. Marriage no enemy me definition aboa me. Aware esesa na akwakoye se esesa na won so sesa won ho. Sebi emma wo stage so abrabom bebre into your bema esi de bia wo ye a step ahead of a woman. Sa na yakopon abo bema. E wo se bema bia no wo ye okandifo e waware. Na a step ahead ne nkyerese bia wo yo nyansafo echen oba no. Na emumu no de bia no wo dwen kan ehwe ne ekoso na won so asesa. Hwe aware ade bia between ono yere. Enya between ono yere ne busuafo na between ono yere ne community amuom. Ote compound house a was said the kwanya so fast no yere tena. Ote self-contained mo a kwanya so fast no yere tena. Me de me dia example na me te compound house. Me obi a me boa me yere ade pa because me naturally nipo tete me my grandmother. Nti me ye bema but me shia me yere kra metimi aka se na me duane ye emu no me nkwan ye kra de chen me yere dia medi because me ama ye me duane adia ma fele me duane ye ma fele me nkwan ye minim se de me ye duane a me pe no but me shia oba no so formula ya kire no de ye na duane no so eno no wa ya kire no ma me no so hu se any de but me ni shia me hu se me de de chen ne de. Ti be den na me introduce me media mano ate me media nas ene na ye kɔ kitchen a me so do me pese na me no aduane nti me ya me formula otumu se also formula nso enye bad obewi obedi aduane no any day. And that is how I train my wife say obeti masina me nso mate na so kwan bi so yeti compound house no me hu se nipa bebre na be pese omu be pewu waware mu nsem atie ana o ma hu de ekoso abrabo
enye natural sebe obi o wabontin bi hu se obema boa ne yere ma na siniema obema ebia sebe hwe so betwitwa adwae obema hwe so befa prae apra aboa ne yere emma kora wo compound of so ni na bepese bema be ni no sorry bia fa prae pra ma ne yere especially we are predumo so na oba no nim the condition se bia wa emre dem nti bia duru so kopra de ba nti wo be kopra o kopra nso married wofi nti wo ankasa no environment na mo hu se ntimi nye eti se ewo se oboa wo yira time a wo do be soro be pra ne bi obi ansori so the make can say aware eye se wo be make sure se wo aware be ye adwuma ma wo enye de obi be ka kire se ye so be natural say ne ya aware de na wo be kwakopem because that is not you, that is not your nature. O your bema seb unye tolerant natural say aware bro once ni bia so boa yira wanya ntimi nye nti se me de life ama famu ama mawari agina for the past 11 years ni e be two for say fa me kwan so a one obi a me dia me tro beka me bia me yotolege but me aboa me and adie ba come hu ni say ye wo compound house no how na me yire te no na me make sure say me ne me yire ho asem mpia bontin because nipa atwa e ho ahia nti niema bia me ye me ne ni sinia ma wo dem a ma mo band aba bontin aba behata because nipa ebi hu wo be pese obi hu de ekoso nti no omo anso be tu oba ne fo na asese bi ombe ke kansem bi ama wo betin wakoma be se abijaye eti wo compound house o how no wo ba betna oba mo amu fie nso a eneme bu onu ma indirect na wo jejem kakra because ebi amu amu odem nti oba ne betima assist wo eneme bi hu ade bi wo no ma wo your bema mimi hu ni se mema mo ma ware gina chima because ba de naturally no said ebi no medi kankan e ma no erade abom se omo de bia no bema don nko ade a eno no nso so be do be bia be yese so boafo amobema enye ma nyina na etisa because me yire special sana meka no because said the mimi nya me yire no how a me ne me yire akopi ne bia oba bi ntimi nya sa ma me eno nti ena me formula na different from obi definition obi use ha but the mechanic say aware eye institute enye age asem ne ka ho asem a uyo bia unyiniye e wadwene mu a wave bia betwam bia wanya bi di akiri aware ntokwa wo mpa aware oha wo mpa aware etimi do point bia days na monka sai but it takes maturity to recover ena wo yo bi nso a wutietia bonten a wontimi nware waware nkwachiri both parties oba ne be manyina wo yo bi a mo pe external forces se bibia ni abema third party abamu aware mu a there is no way you can make it and now mama mfa Ghana aware entoto abrocha aware say drambede nti am use the word say aware me definition say aware is dynamic sub environment bia ne hawa e wo so mo aware ko tetefo aware mo ware yenya bibiem e generation mu because sa bre no na ewo tebia omuwo mu ne abrabo omuwo mu eso aware no mo ware o te Ghana se de Ghana abrabo tie ne se de ye culture tie ho aware na abeware utu kwan ba brochire nso a se de abrochire e ma ne mema yo made ye e ho na obesesa amo aware ababedusa nti sebe ne ofie na oba na ebibia de boa wo oba na ebibia na nso akwadwuma ba na bi oba na hwe nkwala hwe so besi no obedu abrochire mo hu se nko awadwuma ne ntimi mboa e ma sebi mo sustain mo ho a se oba ba bekwadwuma nso ba bekwadwuma nti wo yo bema na wonum se oba akwadwuma bema akwadwuma nti sede na wo tie organ nti saa na pese yesa wa abrochire na enye ye enu nti na emre na sesa na nso sesa ho any given time bia no obi pio wa ware mu hu ni se every bia bebe bia no e wo so timi nya ho dynamics a obetimi dia sustain and tisa no matter what aware bia wombia no se we hu se ebre abui ye dru brebia wo se bia me sesa me lifestyle na metimi adjust it to the condition meira na meku famu a na ugu be koso agina se de wugina formula na uyusu na se de bia the same formula dia enye juma ebedu mebre be kwakopem bo epem bo so be crash crashing so aware no matter what efutu bie no ebetu ebe because be ka se meire no ntisa na nsi ye tu kwan ba broche wasesa ni suma sesa. I'm not saying say bia ni pen sesa ni patimi sesa, but ni otimi bua ware me to me die me na mama ma ware agina because me yiri ye niema bebre ana me huni senye but eto da no ma me oh ya na mpempi mema no ya na ye pese ye ma ye mema ye no ye di wura ware mu sa na Nyankopon kan se enye ye aye ne ye wa ware mu no enye chinchine tran me na me ye bema 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 una ye bema na ye bema na ye bema na ye bema no sebi in that corner of your room no edu baby abukutu yansa na wonsa kare ope enti wo bema ye no edu me bia wo so timi bro ho ase kakra na utiiri oba anso ka na utiiri oba ka na wo famu aba na wo pick up no wo be hu se no me yira sem oka yi kra me de kamedie hu na metusa na mo ebeboa ampa wo be hu se it works. Iti mimi hu ni se aware betimi agina dodo na agina mema so bema ehu no se ne ma be pia brochire me yira be ka me ho ana me ne oba nyina be pia brochire iti abrochire ya ba isese no enkonkoye se bia sede ne bia ye ofie ne bia me fa ne 70-30 of percentage of adi
you can look into it, read into it, but the Etiana say, me nkwala adwene me dem ma no say, so opt for surrogate. Na dru baby, na the oba carry ne ba so oba be fight for akwala no a. E ye woni wo kunu mienu e be ono boyfriend mi e be team me up to fight for your child, as well as fighting that other woman. And you say wo kunu ne na akwada and our boyfriend ne na akwada. Because then there's going to be like you're fighting for a baby with a baby mama. It drew that time and no because a boyfriend and a dear samaba. When we are under a contract, we are under a contract. Yet the America and no before be say on your surrogate. No, see nipani a diabetic. Or mama now who say nipani a diabetic who said or no one can press or a diabetic. And nipani we and also one park walano. Or mama need that to your child support. By law, no, she has to pay child support because one carry. And you won't have a carry amount. This a baby in also one pa. It's under contract to mean duty. Oh, yeah, Kalana mammy. Oh, yeah, papa, you're going to pay child support. Just that I Kalana Batana baby for fraud. And sister, yet you brochure information and your fingertips. Movies there, you try, you the big account say by ya, story, no, I fair, I de. Sabaya will be able to follow. But
It's not about okay, mama,
information is at your fingertips. Search, do your own research.
I can send you. Did you remember a doctor? It's a facility.
No, I didn't spam injecting.
Yes,
we've seen it, we've read it.
70, almost 70 kids are along.
And the same Kalani in my day.
And the man died. That's why they want to sue the man. They wanted to sue the man, but now the man was dead. That's why. So it's not now. Who said, "Oh, I know Papa cry, I know Papa ni Papa no." Omu na akwa one. Say no Papa cry ni Papa now.
No, the point is. Say, what's your point? What's your point? Okay, what's your point right now?
My point is that Mama Rebecca I supported. Say, "Oh, I knew about we call. I knew about we what from Canterbury." They will say about me. That's it. I'm a stepmother. I'm a stepmother. I'm a stepdad.
You are not being fair. Your desire will
I like that. I like that aspect of it.
Making machine.
Rebecca, Shama, what they are trying. Bema no ane who don't Rebecca. Woman in will be a quack one wajia colano. A bedroom baby na colana mamma babe sorry at Yawa, my wife, Yama, Yama colano, we are to be our ribby.
A colano drew 18.
Meba, no, Rebecca, don't even go there. Tia, some American. Thank you.
The boyfriend when
Thank you.
I can't about who many know and I
Rebecca, meba ti asem na make no. Udi akoma pa ne do. E na yes ade na wo ye no, right? Na one way ye bedru baby no. Share case bi si London. Guy no meaning guy no personally.
Akwanet said the ekwana asebi.
Let me tell you, Mabel. No, Mabel. Thank you. Umfano. Yemfa nipa Mabel tie. Yes, this you London. Rebecca. Meaning guy no personally. Listen.
Nipa no be take stress and asebia that chebe boda ne say ye me into one wo no.
Surrogate. Messi akola no betumi aye woni ni no nyina.
Yeah, mommy Rebecca, also 50 years. 50 years, we don't think for her. You try to like push in a little bit that we think, say, yeah, way now, fasono. Later on, emotional trauma, she's gonna get damaged. Because we all know, say, BSC before. It looks like almost the same channel, no person on faso. We're making that journey up. So yes, and your walk she has decided. And to know your money, what she thinks is okay for her.
Shama, it's not like say we're pushing our ideas on her.
Because we've been talking about this.
Because you can throw in your support. That's fine. I don't support what she's saying. But it's her life.
Rebecca, then you go to the next topic because you're adult. I mean, we've chipped in as much as we can.
Okay, that's fine.
The final decision.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
No worries.
Thank you. Good luck, by the way. Good luck.
Okay, Shama, also submission.
Ma, me support 100%. Ma, Rebecca.
Oh, yeah.
Me support 100%.
That's a
very good.
fancy has say one.
Fancy, now the see try some it's a woman's health.
Yeah, mommy, true love. True love. Be say, worry for I think about 45 years.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Women's health, no man in Kasabi.
Okay.
Dr. Anna, Dr. Ann. Doctor.
Ili me drive you until me who be
Women's health with Dr. Anna.
But women's health came in. It is all hello says here.
Ntini nkabi mo. O de maybe wada send request my be why. Name say maybe why active. Yanko. Is it true love? True love, no, almost submission. True love, please unmute yourself and give us a submission.
No, almost submission about say
True love man is submission na Shama encounter until I'm say Shama time.
Yeah, no, cause worry for 45 years.
And the time my uncle.
Now, I make us say also on fa ni kunechi da. Say you share 45 years ago, our rear the CNA any year mommy age yeah. I think so with this generation, we've been exposed to technology, which has really broadened a lot. Now, no, and your ma bebre, yes, sister, no, your brother, no more, Omunsu, Yini, Africa, let me put it that way. Yes, you're mostly from the Western world. Until our rear be changing from traditional ways, the cultural ways, and whatnot. The only time I would say, and then may I wait 2025. Let me put it because this is the present. Yetimi will say our warrior is any fulfillment in that day, no. But most of us veer off to the white man's way because that is how we've been learning, we've been exposed to, and it's only gonna get worse. And to say oba because me tina bema ho me mfa oba me kunu echi ya na se bibisa na eya dum. Because you can't do it by your own will. So woman yamia samutina wawariye mu emani dimu edi hinia. That dear way ni no eye normal fee. But so ukufa kwesi bruni wesi ya ebeye awaria ekoye te said ye ba enche na egu because oba ne behu say or upper hand eche bema no a sebe se ebufuo ba menka se bema ne mbo ba ne de ba se ebufuo ba na so kobo ne kra na onim se yetimi ma yeche bema ne de ne kotum ena obi kuro sunsuso no mia me de me be example me yase me jimifo because bema peja de nsa wo me so man free police ni am o se esin ni menu esin enni menu but me that time na me nje ne ho me gene ne busuafo ho se ye de ne kotum a busuafo be dey that is 1 2 wudin nya ko mu computer mu pe that's it wejuma sem kra be ye din because ye beka say we abusive person wo abo wo yere pen it's there it's in the record into wejuma pe kra no e be ye din ama enti say mema ne bi so ho no mo na ye say ye nsua e ma na ye ne omotie ne bi oba wo ahobrase no there's nothing na onye ma so the one not do to say nyane ye ka ye ma me dey order for ma no matter what you do but outside our here no it's me man your ma bebre esisa into cheating in marriage this 2025 in the air fly pa nti menye sure say we benya about 80% and say our rear from this time to the next 40 from now to the next 45 years to come no ema 80% betimi aka say me worry me kunu na ye wa bruchire ama manfa na chida it's going to be tough very tough.
Shona, let me ask you a very
Okay,
a
mama.
question. What do you gain by cheating behind your husband?
Exactly my question.
What do you gain
That
by
one
cheating
no.
behind your husband? This is my first question.
Okay, what do you gain by cheating behind your husband? Yes,
But to me, I have so much respect in my marital home that alone is enough for me. And I think the love, the respect that I get in my home, that is what my children are carrying into their marriages.
Yes.
That is what my children, I have 3 girls. That is what my children are carrying into their marriages. You can't come to my house as a son-in-law and come and disrespect me and my... You can't even come and do that.
So true love. After cheating, no, then what? What changes after cheating? No, then what?
Then 2025 says but the moment you sign your certificate, if it's one I sign your certificate. I'm a mukuni or hino, but minim de I'm a peer no warum. I'm a peer no warum. So that if any other woman is to come out and say that this is my husband, I'm here to know that. There must be so much respect. I stand on what I said beginning on marriage. Respect, love, understanding, and what do we call it? I made 4 references. To understand, yes, we all, it's not everybody. We have some abusive husbands. That means that person, nakasani fie, ne family, we nya dam love and we nya dam edon ne besebi so wa we nya dam abadayen wo ne parents or if I tell you where I come from, most people, all of you will know where I come from, and so that's why I'm not giving where I come from out. It comes from a family. A bushia if it matters. It's a bushia lukum so matters. And then the relationship becomes like friendship. So the moment you go and cheat behind your husband, right there, nyame ebufo ewie. Nyame we bufo. Why dwene melantin will be da. Sabenyin waro pane if afanichi, why dwene melantin will be da. Efie, ibebe fie with a nyamo. You come home disrespecting your husband. The moment ibokwe ko hu benyin foforo no ho ibebefie izi enyamo ho bebefie. Because the way ono nyoda, the way I work nyoda is two different ways, and that is when izi enyamo ho bebefie. Izi enyamo ho befie ne lugu awar. When I say enyamo ho, I hope everybody understand the disrespect.
Yeah.
It's a disrespect. Na zi befie. Intin awarezi papa bi bakande obi anchire book amwawar. I agree. You build your marriage. You build your marriage. Because on an entitenko so tetenko says ya muru kabum na musumu atete mumba. My heart me fie one sha roba wo me fie. I've never heard no. One sha roba wo me fie. My husband is a very humble, quiet man.
Mr. Noah, it's a no name.
And it's said, Eriko Wara, Otto de Bia, ye kande, eyi, owusika, men di particular thing a children kade, mo ware usimisi. No, one who tosso young. Amba madachi bi, ibe ya peace of mind, ida nada. Amimotu ma babruchi ma bosheme nananum, me bugra mamma nananum, nanon kakao, na masanako, I'm at peace. I'm at peace. Memban world, I travel. I travel a lot. I travel. And see, like I said, them TikTok, me I'm not on any social media you do. Member besi opinion. Os mommy, you love this, you love this. Listen to Lumba's thing, you will love it. I said, let me download it for you. You'll be excited about it. So she took my phone and did that. And the first day she did that, she went on free years, and I listened. I wasn't on anybody's listening to what everybody was saying, and then I had a mind of my own. There, me button. Samabanye Odo Bronii sabi obi abafa no nyina wo 6 ana emi na me yakusia sewa megina wa we too na makede namba ne ye mukunu na madza ono ye nyinara ye kwor magin se oye dema kanidin wa da wo Ghana da so nde sila nidin nam akosia se wo mati do Odo Bronii re kasa debut kasa zinya kasa pe no bi afa wano kasa no we use against you wano kasa ankoye pe someone will take what your words of your own mouth and use it against you na yenyina ye na me ye won ya adwen why obi baby said that why them support Odo Bronii. Of course I support Akosia Sewa too, but se manankasa watwi ebusiana zwone kodu court za na chedo onya aware biom. That is what I want you to understand. Sanara watwi ebusiana zwone kegina ebusia ka aware ho. Wonkede ekwa awara ebusia ka aware ho. Namban wo fie ebusiam ono na ebusia na lumba na ebusia. Inne sanaba Kevin lo bonwara obobo lumba nebusia fa manze wa bona kusia se waso numba nebusia manze. If you want both parties to be witnesses to your home marriages that is how you do it. Inti se Odo Bronii bawo life obesisi wu no je wu kunu krampo na, let's put it that way. Mbenyimfu bebre wo yedam. Inti wako wo lumba namba said dobenyi na ebeje namba nti antiji na nasa morokani na wen metenase idobenyi na eje namba ni nyina hye wa ayase na ho nyina wa abaye womba enkede ono namba owo mba ne ye dey na ono Odo Bronii namba wonyi ho ne din fifie sabita frache mensia wonyi ho nkoto abano na bafadan and that's greediness. Greediness is one fan bobra. Manyameze shrawun. Bohumpe ne nyame ondumo na oma wonkwane nyanom brodo. Mama when you bro benezi. Greediness, it will end you up. If you are greedy, you disgrace yourself. Or today watch it ban. Ako party no be what's a buffet. Now can people plate so heavy. Meanwhile, you can't eat it and leave the rest there. You're just destroying the person's party. Because you can take what you can eat. Just take what you can eat. And if it's a buffet, it's always there for you to go back and pick what you ate and it was nice to you. You can go back and pick it up. The fact there, work there, it's a buffet. You go and heap your plate so heavy and come and sit down and nibble out of the plate and leave the rest. That's not the right way to live as human beings. Thank you. Ms. D, thank you for giving me the platform. Oh, okay.
Maybe no question.
Bisa.
Sean, I'm pacho. What can I say? Ene 2025 say obiti me etna, especially I think say we used to say so obiti me tena warim na oye faithful ne nyame. I want to ask a question. Say, why do we have to assume say being faithful is abnormal? Patch up a question on.
First of all, it's not a thing that I say like being faithful is abnormal. But like mini Ghana did, but I've come across a lot of Ghanaians. And I'm speaking from experience. The things they taught me, that is why I have decided that I'm staying away from them for good. And I don't really want to mess with any Ghanaian. Hell no. I don't, and I've been fine, and I'm gonna be fine again with it. Oh, I see. And the man who Ghana for now, I come across one. It's very bad, but they justify their actions. They do, and that is why they told me there. I didn't think a relationship na be man cheat for more like. Omuntari started the entrance here, the big bedroom home.
And
Let me share living room home. My putting light in out. That but no him say ye neighbor no ebehunu nti one so light. So light in the uncle be say me living room home. Nti morning ni ade nyina no mo de free ho be say ko share bedroom ho no. Ekoye one man kasa. E no mo de free ho be say ko share bathroom. Eko twice ho ni nyina na mete ho. From there, I almost about bedroom again, third round. Into a muguso no, excuse me, and I'm a BA door. No. Me being a girl, me jumpy, and I'm so darling. You ain't gotta jump. Just stay right there. I'm not gonna argue with you. And I'm a kind of me come cause I'm a chair man and say winning. We'll see. And ya no cressa wo yes, sir. Me person who say me the many any money but I just choose not to talk. And no see me who or bad before Jimmy for cry to say order. Sana be maniko man kasa. Enti sa odo oba ne buy and me mentare ni nyina wa yi mentare ni nyina ko she closet mu. And no dey my fie gu so. No what two closet mu, it wouldn't even look like so about. Hey, omo sa no me ko pie so no na me fa me comfort and me pillow. Na me catch your ban and say uncle she will stay. My ambassador may be stopping the game until me koda living room honomo and no mo share honomo to aso. Hey, a boy bear 6 na me who so bani tiptoe. I be for living room wako. Na me say darling, you ain't gotta leave so early. And now we juma panti winim. Ma me mao matari me wo pajamas I mean you suda. Na me watawo guest so kujari oba so clean. She took it. And no kujari ye. Ojari ye no.
Bacho, shona me bageno akataniana.
Dabi o a Liberian. Ana me detail no man ojari ye no sie no ho. And me bisa me say what did she like for breakfast? No so or pegana jollof pa. So hold on. Oh, bra me ye. Me ye jane ni wie ye no. Ana me serve wo. Oh. Me serve wo mo aduane na afi no mo mienu no bi antimi ntachi aduane cause definitely omo fi say my poison aduane no enti no me fast spoon tebi eti we die na me see I'm still breathing you can eat no mo started so mu didi nti o mu didi wie ya no na oba ne konam so mfa ne number mame 3 weeks later and our friend me said ne ho mfa no na me say good on quiet test na yen hwe okoye ne yeso wonyem okay 2 months by na be man $400 so mfa nkoyi nyinsɛn no no friend me say guy ne disika na man so nkoyi nyinsɛn na me so mfa sika ne mbrɛ me to wode brɛ me na me tell baby diaper me tell baby clothes and I me the goofy na me catch and say obewu because in the Bible it is a sin for you to conceive and kill a child.
Only be man more on say.
No ye bi o na ye bi o de me kasaba etino me
guys mo tap na mo charge ye
baby clothes and
that 24 pa
na emre so ye na girl no ewo ye owo ye me anso na me gi akola no from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a girl in the double because she goes to club on ye juma. And if between that time and that club will be intino, or bekobi ano the baby na brain baby cry me na me tuni din savior. So beko ano the akulana ba na me feel me not to bed or ye ready ano abe fano. Girl don't know 4 kids with 4 baby mamas, baby fathers. So until way by the 5th one, say brown mubuko mo born no.
Yes,
I was
now
in the same house. We was in the same house.
Still not a guy, not to the same house.
Yes.
Okay. Another question: were you married to him, or was he just a boyfriend?
No, I call him in Crawford. So I'd say that literally the family knew, but me catch me mama so mom pose, cause me near ready yet. Me the many.
Okay, carry on. Okay.
And you know, a bad is ano.
Mama with the bataza wa fasi.
Yeah.
Yeah, son on your corner. Now why the friend by this time? Why unjai sa.
And you know, girl no who you know the akwala ne mama no. Na yakoye DNA cause boy ne started so ne eko say a girl ne yasha when excuse my language on ne mema did our club wana how can one night turn to this into me also me say misika $400 yakoye DNA ye DNA no na ye ne ba into me who say ye ne ba no na me so Jimmy na wo pese wo Jimmy no maboa wa ma wo Jimmy me tun be ye Jimmy for na mom no baby edru no I can't.
Why like you need any bound?
One afternoon or picky hours so 8 hours yabano and I metamo me your money na and I me call ye tio me call ye no or buy ye no friend ne papa say me dwane Efie and ne papa friend me say oba be hu me call ye no say and you say woni me buy ye di moja frank me di ni nua ba ko no ma wo na se wunnim na se wuji me bayi back me bo udua mana kan wo wawo nto ato so yes nti sa chi no